Hello everyone! I'm going to show you how to repair a USB flash drive that isn't either showing up in my computer when you plug it in or isn't showing the right size of megabytes, gigabytes, that it has. I was jailbreaking an Apple TV and somewhere along the line I messed up my flash drive and it was only showing like 200 some megabytes. And I couldn't format it with Windows, it wouldn't do it, it was having all kinds of problems. And so this is what I discovered to work for me. So this is Windows, obviously, and if you type command, this is Windows 7, you bring up command, you might want to run it as administrator. Bring that up, type disk part. Okay, that will launch, and then you want to list disk, and then there will be all the disks you have. Find the one with the right, size. It will show the right size it is here, no matter what. So 14 gigabyte because it is a 16 gigabyte SanDisk Cruiser. So then you type, as you can see in my little list here, you type select disk 2 or whatever your disk option would be. Then you want to type detail, not detail disk, and it just shows some information about it. Online, shows that it's working, blah blah blah. Volume, that it has a letter. Mine was all jacked up. I don't even think I had a letter listed there. Okay, now from this point, what you could do, and I'm not sure which worked for me. I think that just typing clean and then running that is what did it for me. I tried clean all and it kind of locked up at that point. But then what worked was after I did clean, I believe, when I went into here, I unplugged it like I will do now. I plugged it back in. It popped up like this, and I was able to format it. And so, as you can see here, unable. Well, that is what happened to me actually the first time. There we go. Okay, so what I did, because I had a problem, kind of like I did the first time, it wouldn't, said format, was unable to format, and so I went in disk part again, and I typed clean all, and it just sits there with a flashing, cursor, and I'm like, okay, that's not working. Close that, unplug the flash drive, plug it back in, and when it pops up this time and asks to format it, when I do it, it works, and I have all of the space back. So, that is how I did it. There are some other options here. You can select the volume on the USB drive, and then you can try and format it just with format, or you can try this format recommended override is another option that I read about, but I don't think any of those worked. So we'll erase all of those. What I did, I would do it in this order. I would type clean, and it says that it cleans it, and I type clean all. You get a flashing cursor. You unplug your flash drive, plug it back in, and Windows is able to format it full size. That's what worked for me. Hope it helps you out because I was really annoyed and I spent about an hour and a half or something, I don't know, in between doing other things, researching how to get my flash drive to be full size again and Windows recognize it. Lots of restarts, lots of playing around. So I hope this helps you out. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.